Welcome to Tina Talks podcast produced by the Human Rights Development Organization. In this channel, we are going to talk about the reality of human rights. Ating alamin ang iba't ibang karanasan na maaaring naaayon o hindi naaayon sa karapatan ng bawat individual. Samahan niyo ako at sabay-sabay tayong matuto kung ano nga ba ang karapat-dapat sa bawat isa sa atin.
Alam ba ninyo na hindi lahat ay na-enjoy ang opportunity or privilege na makapagpahinga or magkaroon ng day off? May mga businesses and establishments that they don't really practice that. Most especially those businesses na may 24/7 operations. I myself was able to experience that nung ako'y nagtatrabaho pa noon sa isang 24/7 hour operations. I'm working 6 days a week and I need to cancel my 1 day off dahil meron akong kasamahan na magkakasakit or may emergency and I need to cover yung shift niya dahil hindi naman pwedeng magsara yung aming negosyo, yung aking kumpanya na pinapasukan. At walang kasiguraduhan na pwede ko pang ma-avail yung day off ko na yon na hindi ko siya na-avail on that week. But in return, kami ay binabayaran na lang na aming pagsaservisyo in that company. But still, mas gugustuhin ko pang magkaroon ng pahinga at least once in 1 week if I had an opportunity. But of course, merong mga circumstances na hindi tayo nabibigyan ng opportunity na magkaroon ng day off or ng rest. And obviously, that goes against the essence of Article 24. Kaya naman nagkaroon ng ganitong declaration para maprotektahan yung mga manggagawang hindi nagkakaroon or hindi na-avail yung kanilang mga rest day off. Maybe because some of the company, hindi nila culture yun. Basta trabaho, 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 sales, 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 income, 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 at hindi na sila nagiging makatao at feeling nila mga robot na yung kanilang empleyado just to be able to meet the targeted income maybe or sales of the company ay nananeglect na nila na mabigyan ng rest day or ng day off yung kanilang mga empleyado. This holiday season, let's spread the gift of rest. If ikaw ay isang negosyante, ikaw mismo yung may-ari ng isang kumpanya or maliit na negosyo man yan, na meron kang mga tao under you na pinapatakbo ang iyong negosyo, remember na hindi magiging successful at hindi ka magkakaroon or hindi mo maa-achieve kung ano mang meron ngayon ang iyong negosyo without those people. Most especially those businesses na service-oriented. Without those people na very inspired, very energetic, na may tamang pag-iisip, na may work-life balance, hindi mo maa-achieve yung success mo sa iyong negosyo without them. Kaya naman, I encourage you to give those people or employees rest that they deserve. And above all, it is their right and part of their necessity. Kung gusto mong masustain yung iyong good standing in your business, take care of your people and give them rest and a privilege to leisure. There are also companies who give travel benefits or incentives. Saludo po ako sa inyo because napakagandang impact na mangyayari sa inyong mga empleyado if you show them their importance, their value by allowing them to rest and to have their leisure. In a deeper meaning, rest is not just a relaxation but is a foundation of resilience. Gaya nga ng aking nasabi. Kapag ang isang tao ay nagkaroon ng enough rest, nare-recharge siya. And that means mas nagiging productive siya sa kanyang ginagawa. Mas nagiging effective siya sa kanyang craft, sa kanyang expertise, or sa kanyang skills. Most importantly, para sa mga taong they are fighting for something that will have a significant impact at maraming tao ang maaapektuhan. Those people who fight for justice, for human rights, for mental well-being of every individual, sila mismo ay dapat nagkakaroon din ng opportunity to rest so that they can think properly at ma-voice out nila kung ano yung nararapat para sa ating lahat. Lalong higit sa lahat sa ating mga mambabatas, lahat ng ating mga leaders sa government, it is very important na meron silang enough rest and time for themselves so that pagbalik nila sa work nila, meron silang enough wisdom, knowledge, and energy to be able to fight kung ano man yung mga kinakaharap nating challenges sa ating bansa. We don't criticize our leaders dahil nakikita natin sila nagpapahinga or nakikita natin sila sa ibang bansa kasama ang kanilang mga pamilya. It is also their right. Hindi rin ibig sabihin na nasa higher position ka at meron kang big roles is that you don't have that privilege or right to rest. Actually, mas importante na meron silang enough rest so that they can think properly. And having rest will reflect our outputs, our daily outputs. Alam natin, ang isang tao kapag walang pahinga, yung kanilang mga outputs sa kanilang ginagawa ay hindi yung best. Kundi, mema sabi na lang na meron silang nagawa for that day. But hindi natin na-maximize yung full potential nila. It's because pagod na yung brain nila. It's because hindi nagkaroon ng balance yung kanilang daily routine, which is rest should always be included. Once again, I challenge you, plan your holiday season to have rest. Maybe just with yourself, you have a quiet time, go to another place, you go vacation and find yourself and have that quiet time with the nature, maybe, or also with your family. Plan a mindful rest and leisure this coming holiday. You can also encourage other people, your friends, your community, your relatives to also find a time to rest this coming holiday season. And don't forget to post and share it to everybody with #RestIsForAll. That's it for today's episode. Thank you for joining me. And together, let's find time to pause, rest, and thrive. See you on the next episode of Tina Talks. Stay kind, stay rested, and stay human.
Talk about it.